Hello, 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 my beautiful Tauruses. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Happy Saturday. How y'all feeling? How you doing today? I love you guys. Y'all doing all right today? Hope you all are having a very wonderful, beautiful weekend. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm going to say it again. So this is a financial read, and I know some of you like, yes, yes, y'all love financial reading, don't you? Y'all want to know about your money, right? So I'm pulling this for you on this Saturday, and let's see what Spirit got for you. And Spirit guys, ooh, what am I doing here? Okay, Spirit guys, what's the energy for Taurus? What's in the energy for Taurus when it comes down to finances? Spirit, the finances, the finances. Okay, yeah. Let's see what's going on. Okay, a lot of y'all, a lot of energy with your finances. Okay, Spirit, talk to me for my beautiful Taurus's finances. Let's tap into it. Let's tap into it. Okay. Ooh, look at the two cards that came out here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The Cup. Y'all, I had to pull these out of my closet. I had these for a long time. I think I got these these little hooks when I first started my tarot channel. And I had got these, and I was cleaning out a couple of months ago, and I came across them. Look at here. Look what's going on here. Not only do you have the cup, which is an overflowing of prosperity coming your way after having a full, or some of you, your cup had went dry. Okay. You also, feather is very significant as well. This is abundance, easy money, divine intervention. So what's going on here, my beautiful Tauruses, is that there is a divine intervention when it comes down to your blessing. That means that you are now, you're about to, it's about to get a little easier for you. It's almost like Spirit Guides, God, the divine, is getting ready to make your path a little, like a little easier. Some of you could have been dealing with a lot of struggles financially. Some of you have been your best trying to put your best foot forward as well. Okay, but a lot of you take what resonates. Everybody come in, reverse the roles. Now this may not resonate with everybody, okay, but take parts of it and claim it, baby. I don't know who you are, but take parts of it and claim it. But you're about to get an overflowing of prosperity. Your cup is about to run up over. Feathers is going to be very significant to a lot of you. That means that you're going to find a feather, see a feather, or you literally may, you may actually, a feather may land on you, okay, whoever you are, but your cup is about to be full. All right, so that's the overall energy so far. That started out really, really good for you. I love that energy. Your cup is running over. Okay, it's about to be running over for some of y'all. Look at the bottom of the deck. Some of you getting ready to receive a gift, a windfall, generosity, financial support, work surprise, vacation. Some of you about to get a very beautiful something coming in for you. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I have to put this where this can be seen, baby. Let me move this up a little bit, my beautiful Tauruses. Okay. So there is definitely some type of abundance coming towards y'all. Okay. It's going to be in a form of a gift. Okay, receiving something all of a sudden, you're receiving something. I also am picking up the energy, Taurus, that you're not going to see this coming. That this is very much a surprise for a lot of y'all. This could be a work surprise. Okay. Some of you may be going in retirement. You think nobody cares. You think that really nobody's thinking about you. And I'm not trying to spill the beans, but there is definitely a gift. Okay. Spirit is getting ready to make your life easy, whoever you are, because with this divine intervention, it's telling me that Spirit Guides, God see or saw how hard you have been working, that you're trying to do your best. Miss Paul's thoughts the energy. I am trying to do my best. And when Spirit Guides, God, when God see that you are trying to do your very best, you've been working so hard at it, that's when they step in, and that's when the divine intervention comes in. where spirit guides God is like, okay, I see that you have your cup halfway full and you trying. So I'm gonna go ahead and boom, pour you out. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that cup all the way up for you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill that cup all the way up for you. And that's what's happening here. It's like God is like, okay, let me go ahead and send you a gift because of your obedience. Let me go ahead and send you a gift because of your keep pressing forward. You keep you even though you might get knocked backwards, because you still having faith and you still trusting that God is that the Spirit God is going to come through for you. And you kept pushing forward. And that's why you having this divine intervention. Okay, He's about to. Okay, Spirit is telling me that God is about to take the heavy load off of you, lighten your load. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit guys, God is about to lighten your load and get ready to make things a little easier, because some of you have been financially challenged. Okay, and so let's see what else is going on here. My beautiful Taurus says, I love you guys. Let's see what's going on. So you got a gift, you got feather, and you have the cup is here. Okay, the overflow, the abundance, easy money. About to make, God is about to lighten your load. Oh my God. Woo! God is about to lighten your load. Spirit guides God, whoever your higher source, is about to lighten your load, honey. And that's going to come in the form, for some of y'all, a windfall, someone being very generous, giving to you, someone you receiving some type of sudden change, okay? Some of you suddenly going to get a raise or promotion. Some of you going to step into, somebody going to pay for somebody to take a vacation. Okay. Somebody's going to, yeah, that part. God is lightening your load, baby. King of Cups. Somebody's coming in to show you love. Show you love, okay? This is somebody that is not, this can be whoever this is, showing love. Somebody at your job, your work, showing love. This is Spirit, guys. God, the angels, okay, is showing you love. King of Cups here. Showing you divine love here. Okay, that's what's going on. You're being shown love. You're being recognized. Okay, some of y'all are being recognized. This is from Spirit guys, from God. You're being recognized. Strength. Yeah, recognized for your strength, for your courage, for your determination. You are being recognized. This is Spirit guys, God recognizing y'all. I thought these cards would stand on there, but it doesn't look like they'll stand on there. Okay, they'll stand like that. Yeah, you're being recognized. Well, yeah, okay. We'll leave that alone, as long as we got the big ones there. And I'll put these down here. So, yeah, this is Spirit God showing you love for your strength, for your determination. You did not quit. You did not quit. You kept pushing. You kept going. Okay, and that's why you're being recognized, my beautiful souls. Oh my goodness, what you talking about, honey? What you talking about? Okay, talk to me, Spirit. Tell me more. You're being recognized for your strength. Okay, Hierophant. Yep, higher. Look at that, Hierophant. My goodness, higher power, your beliefs, having faith, okay, with the Hierophant, having faith, having belief, realizing, never giving up, never gave up, made a decision to keep pushing. And that's why the celebration you look here, you made the decision to keep pushing. That's why a lot of you about to see success and about to see a lot of celebration, because you took that leap of faith. You trusted, okay, you trusted. You trusted a situation. You took a leap of faith and you trusted a situation. My God. Okay. And after you overcome a lot of devilish things, temptations, you still kept going. Okay. Even though some of y'all had setbacks, but you still kept going. And you got the Hangman in the reverse, which is 10 toes back in control of your life. You are getting a divine intervention. Spirit guys, God is lightening the load on your finances. You're about to recover. Some of y'all are recovering from being left out in the cold. Okay. Some of you, if you got put out or on the urge of getting put out, something is about to come through for you. Two of Cups. Okay, some of you, it's in the reverse. Some of you have left a connection that left you struggling. Okay, some of you left a connection that you just, everything just went all to hell, but you kept pressing, you kept making it through, you kept pushing through, and that's why you're getting a divine intervention. Okay. All right, let's get some more here. Yep, look at that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. The wheel, baby. Things are turning in your favor. Good luck, good fortune. Okay. True. Look at that Knight of Cups here. This is the true real deal. Okay. This is spirit guides bringing in a change in your life. Okay. There is a big change with your finances, with gifting, because you have really worked so hard. I can't, spirit is not letting me stop emphasizing. A lot of you have, even when you wanted to give up, you didn't give up. Even when you didn't want to get up and go to work, didn't want to get up and do this, didn't want to get up and do that, you kept pressing your way through. You took a risk, you took a chance after maybe some of y'all ended a connection with somebody and you was wondering how you gonna make it, how you gonna survive, how you gonna do this, how you gonna do that. After keep pushing and pushing, you allowed the wheel to continue to turn in your favor. Knight of Cups here. Okay, this is something real, true, divine that's coming towards you that I feel like some of y'all not even going to believe it. Okay, some of you not going to believe it. Spirit is also telling me, Taurus, some of you are on the edge of getting put out, but there's a divine intervention. It's like you're going to wake up one day and your rent is going to be paid. Something's going to be paid. Something is going to, Spirit guys, God is, somebody's going to give and help you. It's going to, like, maybe some of you may go and get assistance and you think you're not going to get the assistance, and then the assistance going to pay your rent up several months. Some of you, your rent going to be paid up 3 months. Okay, it's what I'm getting in the energy. But you kept standing 10 toes on your feet. Okay, after being stuck, you decided, you kept having the faith, and that's why the 3 of Cups here, celebration, because you made up your mind with the 2 of Swords in the reverse, and this is leading to a lot of success. Okay, even when people was praying on your downfall, if you can see the success card, you see the people in the background. Those are people that prayed on your downfall, prayed that you would not get up and walk again. But a lot of you got up and you walked again. A lot of you kept walking. A lot of you might have been limping when you were walking. You might have been, your legs might have been hurting, your back was hurting, your feet was hurting, but you kept on walking. You kept getting up and you kept going. You kept pressing, and that's why Spirit guys, God is about to lift your load up, about to lighten your load up. Okay, some of you have been working so hard for so many years, is that, yeah, Spirit guys, God is about to you about to get a job, or you about to, like, you ain't gonna have to work hard anymore, that now you can take a deep breath and you can relax and take a vacation. A lot of you are in the Empress energy. Okay, a lot of you had been in the Empress energy, but you see how this Empress is laying down, like everything had drained the life out of you, because this Empress is different. The other Empress is kind of sitting up. This Empress, you see how her corn is sitting down and laying that like this. Whatever you went through in this connection, it drained the living life out of you. Okay, ex connection, okay, a lover's connection. But now you in the Queen of Wands. You are attracting in so much goodness in your life. Okay, so yeah, the load has been lightened. Your financial load has been lightened. Okay, your financial load has been lightened. Divine intervention. Tell me more, Spirit, for Taurus. Yes, after going through some type of turmoil with a lover. Okay, with the lover, Taurus, that all of that is, you're going to recover, because you never gave up. You never gave up. See the sun? Now you're about to see the Sunday. Look at, see, this is how you was when you was in this connection. You see how that Empress is laying down, like you, oh my God, it drained you. Now look at you with this Empress. Look at there. Look at you with this Empress. Now you back in control, happy. Done found yourself again. You in that energy of standing in authority of your life with the Empress. When before, look at that Empress card. Look at that Empress laid over. They done drained you. Whoever this was drained your energy. You know, you had no mojo in you. That was before. Okay, could have drained you financially, could have drained everything about you. Now look at you. Look how you're sitting up now. Look how you're sitting up now. Look at the sun. Now you're in your energy. Now you're sitting on your throne. Now you're back in control of nurturing yourself. Now you are sitting up on a high pedestal, baby. They got to bow to you now, baby. Okay. That part right there. Now they got to bow to the Empress now. Okay. That part right there. Thank you, Spirit Guides God, for this message for Taurus. Yeah, they didn't think that you was going to get back up after they lied on you, deceived you. A lot of people lied on you. Your partner could have lied on you, okay, because it was no justice there, and they try to make up all kind of lies about you, and you closed that chapter because people or this person had nothing to offer you but bad luck. Bad mojo, bad luck, had nothing to offer you, and you stop people or a relationship from running in and out your life with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You stop that in and out energy. Okay, that part right there. I'm telling you, honey, we all learn, we all live and learn, don't we? We all live and we freaking learn. Let me get confirmation from my other deck here, and I'll let y'all go on your very merry way. Yeah, you said I'm not gonna be no fool no more. You stop putting up with the BS. Look at that. You stop being a fool about the lies, believing their lies. You stop believing their lies. Okay. And you got tired of the BS. That part. See that? And so now you're coming up out of the period of after you have worked so hard and pressed through and had faith and believed and you never gave up. This reading is because you never gave up. You never gave up. You never gave up in spite. You still tried to help others even when you barely had a dime in your pocket. Even when you barely had anything for yourself. You gained clarity. You gain clarity that if there's no reciprocity, that you're not going to be giving out your soul, because it literally with that Empress here, it really literally drained you. Look at that. Whoever this connection you was with, or situation, or people, you are Empress, but it drained you. You know, you couldn't nurture no more. You couldn't nurture. You couldn't even nurture yourself. Whatever, it drained you financially. Okay? But the Strength card came out of here. Okay? The Strength card came out. And now you're on your way back up. Now you're on your way. I'm on my way up. On my way up. I'm on my way up. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're on your way back up. Okay? After being selfish, breadcrumb, lied to, you name it. You got the Knight of Cups in this deck, in this reading twice, two different decks. Okay, Knight of Cups in the reverse is deceit, lies. You know, just the love that they had for you was a lie. The love they had for you was a lie. The people that they say, even family, friends, confirmation that say they love you, they didn't love you. See, this coming from two different decks. Deceit. They lied about how they love you and they care about you, and the only thing they wanted what they can get from you. Oh, let me say it one more time. Now, Spirit Guides is about to bless you again. About to bring in this beautiful cup in your life. Okay? This beautiful cup is coming into your life. Be very vigilant. Be very mindful of who you help. Okay? There is a gift coming. This could be in the form of a soulmate. This can be in the form of somebody that got it all and gonna give you the world, honey. Okay. This person going to always shower you with gifts. This can be for some of y'all. But if not, this is a gift coming from some type of payout. And this is coming from the divine. This is coming from God. Because you never gave up after people stole, lied, cheated, and stole from you. And because you helped and they just took your kindness for weakness and everything like that. They stole, they lied. Okay. And, you think about this, you know what I'm saying? Could have been somebody you was married to. Could have been somebody, if you wasn't married, could have been somebody you lived up under the same roof with. Or this is just people in general. People in general that always was out to get something from you in any way that they could. But because you kept pressing, even when you failed the hardest, okay, even when you hit rock bottom, even when you was up in the late night hours, even when you were stressed out, insomnia, even when you didn't know how you was gonna eat, even when you didn't know when where your next meal was gonna be, even when you was trying to figure out how to pay Rob Paul to pay Peter, even when you was trying to figure out what your children was gonna do, what was you gonna feed your children, where was y'all gonna go, even in the late night hour, even in the midnight hour, even when you was in this time of distress, trying to figure it out and wondering where in the hell is everybody at when I helped them, when I was there for people, when you tried your best. And so one day you had to shake it off. You literally had to shake it off. And you had to pull your own self up out of the gutter. Look at here. You had to pull your own self up out of the gutter. Look at that. You had to pull your own self. Empress, emperor, it doesn't matter. Reverse the roles, how they fit in your life, everybody. You had to pull yourself out of the gutter after a marriage, after someone that you were in love with, after someone that you would give the world to, after someone that deceived and lied and tried to, that you thought was your soulmate with the Two of Cups in the reverse, that you thought was the love of your life, that you thought that y'all would be together eternally, that you thought, and come to find out that they were full of lies, that the love that they had for you was no love. The love that they had for you was the love because of what you done for them, but because of what you what they could get from you. That was that kind of love that they had for you. Oh, I love you because you love me because I'm doing this. You love me because I'm doing that, but you really don't love me until one day you've closed that cycle. You put your clothes on, you put your whole armor of God on, and you got up out of this bed. You got up out of that bed. Even when you were sick, you got up out of that bed because something had a stronghold on you. I don't know what it was. Something had a stronghold on you. This connection when you was in it, after it was over, you had a stronghold. But you got your butt up. And that's why Spirit Guides God is causing a divine intervention. That's why your load of stress, your load level of stress, of burden, of everything that you have been faced with within the last year to 2 years, if not 4 years, is about to lighten the load. And there is somebody's coming in that's going to help you, that's going to be generous and give you a blessing. Your cup is about to run over. Everything is about to get a little bit easier for you. Everything is about to get a little easier for you, my beautiful, beautiful Tauruses. Everything is getting ready to be a little easier for you. Your cup of abundance, because of your faithfulness, because of your belief, because you still, in spite of your sickness, in spite of you trying to get up and still make it happen, you still pressed your way through. And that's why God is about to bless you. That's why Spirit, that's why you're getting divine intervention, because you care so much. And that's why you are about to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy, because of your heart, because everything that you do, everything I do, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I'm intentionally of it. I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. In my readings, there are lessons, there are blessings, and there are confirmations. You just have to be vigilant, open-minded, and listen to the message. Yeah, sometimes we don't realize that when we are going through things, or when we are in a connection, a relationship, that you really thought someone really had a lot of love for you, and you realize it was all that you done. They loved you for what you did for them, and you would give your last if you know that someone loved you and you felt like this person really loved you. You felt like your people, your family, the job cared about you, whatever the situation. Y'all reverse the roles. You thought that they cared about you. The more that you poured into it, the more that you literally depleted yourself, and then you end up being left. And the thing about how God sees it is that in spite of the trials and the tribulations, you still kept pressing forward. That's why you're about to get this blessing. That's why your cup is about to overflow. Overflow now. Your cup is about to overflow with nothing but prosperity. And God is about to make your life a little bit more easier. You're not going to have to stress and be bottled down like you once was. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and make sure you love on you. And love and take care of the ones that was there genuinely. I cannot emphasize it. That was there for you genuinely. Whether it was speaking life into you, whether it was, there when you had nothing. Make sure you look out for them. Until next time.